Hey everyone, cars are a part of our daily lives. We drive them to work, on vacation, we see them in commercials and in movies. But have you ever wondered where these millions of vehicles are made? Behind every car is a giant factory. Places that look more like self-sufficient cities than regular industrial plants. We're talking about areas measured in millions of square meters, tens of thousands of employees, and production where a dozen new cars are made every minute. Today, I'm taking you on a trip to the biggest car factories in the world, from Japan through Europe all the way to America. We're starting in Japan, the home of Toyota, one of the biggest car makers in the world. In the Aichi prefecture, there's a complex called Toyota City. This isn't just any factory, it's a huge industrial city. Toyota City makes over 3 million cars a year, which is about 9,000 cars a day on average. This is where the famous lean manufacturing philosophy was born, a system where every part of production has its place and nothing goes to waste. The just-in-time concept, delivering parts exactly when they're needed, became a model for the entire industrial world. Legends like the Corolla and Camry are made here. The Corolla has sold over 50 million units worldwide, making it one of the most popular cars in human history. Toyota City isn't just a factory, it's a city with its own schools, hospitals, and infrastructure. And the city's name itself was changed in the 1980s specifically to honor the company. Next stop is Europe, specifically Germany, where the biggest Volkswagen factory in Wolfsburg is located. It's an absolute giant covering an area of over 6.5 million square meters, which is about the size of 900 soccer fields. About 3,500 cars roll off the production lines of this factory every day, which adds up to over 800,000 vehicles annually. This is where iconic Golfs, Passats, and now also electric ID. 3 in ID, 4 models are made. The factory in Wolfsburg, however, is more than just production. It's also Autostadt, a theme park dedicated to cars, which is visited by over 2 million tourists every year. The biggest attraction are the glass car towers, which work like giant vending machines. Each one holds 400 new cars waiting to be picked up by customers. The factory has its own power plant and is so big that it has bus lines running inside to transport employees between departments. Now we're moving to South Korea. In the city of Ulsan, there's the largest automotive complex in the world, the Hyundai factory. It covers an area of 5 million square meters and employs over 35,000 people. About 1,400,000 cars are produced here annually, which means a new vehicle rolls off the production line every 4 seconds on average. In practice, the factory can produce over 15 cars per minute. The Hyundai Ulsan complex is a true city. Within a city, it has its own port, shipyard, hospital, fire department, and even clinics and shops for employees. Interestingly, the factory can load cars onto ships right away and send them to over 180 countries. Hyundai Ulsan was the place where the first Korean export cars were made. In the 1970s, the first pony models were sent from here, winning the hearts of drivers in Canada and the UK. We couldn't leave out Tesla, a symbol of modernity and a revolution in the automotive world. The Gigafactory in Nevada is one of the largest buildings in the world, with a planned area of almost 500,000 square meters. The factory was built to produce lithium-ion batteries and electric powertrains. It already makes enough cells to power hundreds of thousands of cars annually. Parts for the Model 3 and Powerwall's home energy storage units are also made here. The factory is largely powered by renewable energy sources, and Elon Musk has announced that it will be completely carbon neutral in the future. Its roof will be entirely covered with solar panels. It's places like these that show what the future of cars will look like: electric, eco-friendly, and automated. Now we're heading to Russia, to the city of Togliatti, where the AvtoVAZ factory operates, the biggest car manufacturer in that region, known for the Lada brand. The complex covers a huge area and has been a symbol of Russian automotive industry for decades. In its heyday, the factory produced hundreds of thousands of cars annually, and its size and importance made it one of the key elements of the Soviet economy. For many Russians, the Lada was not just a car, but a symbol of an era. Although AvtoVAZ is going through tougher times today and trying to adapt to modern technologies, the factory still remains one of the largest automotive complexes in the world. Togliatti is a city named after the Italian politician Palmiro Togliatti. During the Soviet Union, the factory was one of the pillars of the economy, and Lada became an icon of the automotive industry across the entire Eastern Bloc. What's more, AvtoVAZ once employed over 100,000 workers, making it one of the largest employers in the region. Italian cars mean passion and design, but also huge production plants. One of the oldest and largest is Mirafiori in Turin, now part of the Stellantis group. This factory has been making Fiat cars since the 1950s, and today also other brands belonging to the group. Mirafiori is not just history but also the future. the plant has been modernized to produce electric cars, including the new Fiat 500e models. Mirafiori was the site of many historic strikes that changed not only Italian car making but also politics. This factory, which for decades was the heart of the Italian economy, today symbolizes the shift towards electric mobility. Thanks to this, the tradition of Italian car making blends with modernity here. Orion Assembly in Michigan started operations in 1983, and millions of cars have rolled off its lines since then. Currently, the plant focuses on producing electric cars, mainly the Chevrolet Bolt EV and Bolt EUV. It produces about 100,000 vehicles annually, but General Motors plans to triple that number thanks to multi-billion-dollar investments in production development. Orion Assembly is one of the first factories in the United States to switch to electric mobility on such a large scale. This is where many cars that are set to change the face of American roads come from. The biggest car factories in the world are more than just production halls. They are cities of the future where thousands of people and hundreds of robots work together to create the vehicles we later see on the roads. From Japanese precision through German perfection to American innovation, each of these giants shows a different piece of automotive history. So next time you look at your car, remember, behind its creation are entire worlds hidden in huge factories where a spectacle of technology and human labor unfolds every day. Let me know in the comments what brand you prefer. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on future content. Thanks for watching. Until the next video, take care. Bye for now.